Right, perfect. So I guess we've actually had quite a detailed insight, but I would actually like to take you through, the detailed ones for each of these. But maybe we could do that in another session where we actually are going through all of these in detail. But to anyway sum up the session, like Shreyas, you've asked for the top 5 practices for SEO, search engine marketing, and social media marketing, respectively. Let me start off with SEO. That was the last one that we spoke about. So search engine optimization, I would tell you, first things first, be sure that you're always optimizing and working on the content and everything else that's related to your website, because that is crucial. It's not a one-time thing that you just do and let go. Secondly, be sure that your website's up to date with the current trends and the market and the user interface and so on. So make sure when it comes to SEO, you have everything, your website load times taken care of, and you have your website is adaptable for mobile use, tablets, etc. Third, make sure that you have enough links coming back in and you make an online presence on the social media front as well, because all of that sums up to your rankings. Fourth, be sure that you actually have enough, you at least have a news section on your website which has regular updates. Because the more updates you have on your website, it gives you more authenticity onto your website. And the fifth and the last one that I would tell you for SEO, be original. Don't copy content from any other websites or any other pages which are in a similar industry, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be going down for content which is replicated over the internet. Now, moving on to search engine marketing. Search engine marketing, firstly, I would tell you, clearly define your audience, because if you don't, you're going to be spending money on something which you really shouldn't be doing on. Especially with a lot of businesses who are quite restricted on budgets, I'll tell you your audience matters the first. So get a clear outline of your audience. Secondly, have a clear idea about what exactly are you planning to achieve out of this campaign. Whether you really want, let's say for example, if you're looking to achieve test drives, you know what exactly is to be done. All of this is going to link back to your website, especially the test drive form, and you could probably go with the cost per acquisition method. Third, for the search engine marketing, would be making sure that you use as many extensions as possible, and which means that it will also link back to your social media where you are active on Google Plus and you have a Google Plus presence. And of course, if possible, if it is a store where you can receive calls, add a telephone extension and a location extension. Fourth, for search engine marketing, let me tell you, make sure the title and the descriptions are very clear, as in terms of what you write over there. It should be really catchy. So if that is for text, make sure that you have it really clear and outlined, that a user reads it, he knows what exactly he's looking for, and that should be the one which he's looking to click for. And fifth, if you're going in for a display network, make sure that your ads are visually appealing, and make sure that it has really a call to action. Call to action counts in for both text, display, or even if you're doing a video advertising, be sure that you have a call to action. Because if you don't have a call to action, you're letting the user be there, and he really doesn't know what is to be done next. Coming down to social media marketing, I think all of them tie in quite well. So for social media marketing, I think it would be quite a challenge for me to put the top 5 practices, but I would tell you the first one for social media marketing would be build a community. Don't just be there just because all the other brands are there. So building a community is the first thing. Converse with your audience, whether it's negative feedback or positive. Talk to them, address it, be sure that it's resolved on the online front. Second part, post regularly. You cannot be someone who is active on social media just on a casual basis, maybe once in a week or so. You need to be there regularly. You need to devote yourself to channels. And third, I know this had to come back to the third, but I would tell you, outline what exactly you're planning to achieve and who is your audience. Because again, if you think you're targeting professionals, you don't really have to be on Twitter or Instagram, because those are not your channels. unless you're going really broad with it. So define your audience. That would be my third point. And for the fourth, I would tell you pick up the channels carefully, which will again relate back to the third, but picking up channels, maintain the kind of engagement on each channel. So you know what exactly is to be done on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Do not combine the strategies together, because at the end of the day, each of these channels are known for, they have a certain USP. So let's say for Instagram, it's going to be more about visual content. You're not going to write big, chunky 2 paragraphs there, because no one's going to really read that. And similarly for other channels as well. And the fifth and the last one for social media, I would tell you be sure about customer service, because that is one channel, if you really build upon it, that is your channel for social media more, I mean, for customer service. You might have actually already noticed a lot of brands today are doing customer service at an amazing level on social media marketing. A very good example would be T-Mobile. They've been selected as the best social customer service for 2014. Telecom operator, yes, they do have customer service, they have sales queries and so on, but it's all about how well you can take care of it online, how quick you can take it online. Social media is about the moment. If you let it slip by, you're causing a wildfire. So that's pretty much it about social media marketing, which if I had to sum that up in 5 points. So there we go with that. Sure, I hope we've been quite clear with that, right? Perfect. It was indeed a great session, and I look forward to doing this probably another time as well. But it was great having all of you, and especially Nikunj, you as well. I haven't really heard anything from the other people on the group, from Manpreet and Rahul and Rupinder. But it was indeed great questions from you all, and I hope we're really clear with things over here. Well, thank you all so much then for being such amazing audience and putting across the questions. And is there anything else as the last one for me? Nothing, right? Perfect. So that's it. Thank you all so much, and I guess that's the end to our session. Thanks.